ลองกดเชิญหน่อยเข้าไม่ได้
อะไรนะ
มันต้องลองให้เขาเข้าก่อนก็ได้เปลี่ยนห้องแล้วให้พานุวัฒน์เข้าก่อนอาจจะไอดีเหมาจะไม่ตั้งแบบคอร์สแพลตฟอร์ม
หรอนั่นมึงออกไปก่อนบอกเมาส์ไปก่อนก็ได้หรือ
ของกูก็ปิดแล้วเดี๋ยวลองก่อน
เดี๋ยวเมาส์อยู่ถ้าไม่ได้ก็อาจจะของมึงจริงๆกูเปิดให้ได้นะแต่กูไม่รู้ว่าไม่งั้นให้กูเดี๋ยวกูลองเข้าไปดูอะพรุ่งนี้
เปลี่ยนห้องเลย
แต่ถ้ากดคลิกฟอร์มแมทรูมมันจะเข้าไม่ได้อีกใช่ไหมเดี๋ยวถ้าเข้าผมไม่ได้กูกดเตือนใหม่
ก็ต้อง
เดี๋ยวกูกดเชิญใหม่เชิญคนเดียวกัน
เหมือนเมื่อวานเป็นคอมไม่หลีเลย
เดี๋ยวเขาเข้ามาก่อนแล้วกูค่อยแต่ถ้ามันเคยชนได้มันก็จะได้
เดี๋ยวกูรีเครื่องแป๊บ
เพราะว่าถ้าเป็นในเกมกูกดเข้าไปดูมันโคออฟหมดแล้วได้ หรือว่ามันบล็อกที่ของเหมาวะ
ไม่รู้เหมือนกัน
เพราะเหมาอยู่แล้วเข้าไม่ได้ ไม่แน่นะเดี๋ยวต้องก็ไปดูเลยเหมือนพอจะดูแล้วลืมไหมหนีอยู่ปะไม่อยู่กดไปแล้วนะเอ้าลืมจัดตัวแป๊บหนึ่งซ้ายขวาเดินขวาเขาเหมากองหลังเป็นไรฟันได้อ่ะ
ตอนในคานาวาโล
มึงพิมพ์บอกเขาหน่อยว่าไม่ได้ทุกวันนะบางวันเล่นแต่ไม่ได้สตรีมกูตั้งแผนไงบอกเขาแอดไลน์มาก็ได้
เดี๋ยวแชทผ่านไอ้เฟซบุ๊กที่เป็นเพจก็ได้
มันบอกได้เหรอลองดูอะ
แชร์
ดีกองหน้าเยอะหน่อยเดี๋ยว
เอาลิ้นตั้งลิ้นตั้งเลย
อะไรวะมึงพิมพ์บอกเลยเข้าลิงก์มาเลย
จำไม่ได้แป๊บนึงหาก่อนลืมอ่ะตอน
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Now it's Foden. Cannavaro goes on a charge down the left. Ambitious ball here. The pass is intercepted. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
ติดซ้ายขวาตั้งเป็นเคาน์เตอร์ไว้นะ
Tries to play it through. Crosses in. Shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
เดี๋ยวให้พานุวัฒน์ทักไปในเฟซบุ๊กอะเดี๋ยวพอถึงเวลานัดจะนัดเดี๋ยวแจ้ง
Bruno Fernandes looking to play him in. Matheus Cunha.
เดี๋ยวพิมพ์ตอนพักครึ่งพิมพ์ไม่ทัน
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's done it! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Strasbourg finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Matheus Cunha. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nicely weighted ball. That pass isn't the best. Danger averted for now. Rice wins the duel this time.
ว่า
Tries to pass it through. And that's a good ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Caicedo gets the foot in and wins the ball. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Kutchu's cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Probing pass.
อื้อหือ
Caicedo is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. It's a goal kick.
ลำไปเยอะมั้ย
Strasbourg are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now he's got space here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
ส่งมานี่ไม่ส่งเปโล
Saliba, Kashua Reso are totally dominant in the middle.
Decent
ไม่ส่งเปโลจะได้แทง
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
ฟอร์ม
Well,
นัด
let
ไปกัน
that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
กดลิงก์เพย์ไว้
Sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass.
สามเหลี่ยมมาสามเหลี่ยมมา
And he's picked it up out wide. It's a quick ball upfield. Kashiwa Resol applying the press here.
Oh.
A high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Foden!
อืม
He scored!
ไม่ปั่นหรอกเพราะว่ากูลดไปแล้วเคิร์ฟ
Bring back.
ยิงธรรมดาไปเลย
Looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for
เป็น
their
แค่
courage,
โฟเดนเลี้ยง
for
เก่ง
their
อย่างเดียว
attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ferdinand is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. And it's Otto. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And now the breakaway. Saliba. Now it's Foden, looking for the run, and he's in on goal. And the shot!
อืม
Goal! Strasbourg!
นึกว่าจะออก
And the comeback is complete. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
Strasbourg go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's
Phải lắm.
gone looking for safety.
ล้ำหน้า กูว่าแล้วเชียว
And that'll be the last act of the
Lốn.
first half. Well, what a comeback.
ให้เขาพิมพ์อัดเฟซบุ๊กไปเหรอ
Nor I think did many in this
อืม
crowd.
เป็นในช่องคอมเมนต์อะไรก็ได้เดี๋ยว
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that.
กดไลค์หรืออะไรก็ได้
Frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Strasbourg are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
ออกมันเป็น DM ไปได้ใช่ไหม
Here we go again. Yeah. And here's Owen. Saliba has given away a free kick.
ลูกมันจะเป็นตัวอะไร
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's got plenty of space out wide. Real chance! And Owen! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rice can so cleverly bypass the press. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender who was ever so determined. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty.
100%
Have themselves a chance from the spot.
บอลหลุดตีนเลยเป้อะ
In the context of the game, he must save it.
เฮ้ยเป้าอยู่ไหนวะเนี่ยอ๋อมึงยิงเหรอ
เจ็ดเป็ด
Comes to the rescue.
เปิดไปได้มีคนดู YouTube อยู่
อ๋อ
Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Mbappe.
ไม่ทันมัน5 นาที
Now it's Hazard. Vieira. And he's gone searching crossfield. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is out of play. Cannavaro. And he's forced to go back. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
ดูตำแหน่ง
Knocks
ลง
it
มาก่อน
into space.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
อ้าวว้าว
And here's Owen. Bruno
เฮ้ยเอา
Fernandes.
ซาลิบากันไปดิ
That's a decent clearance. Pirlo. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
จวดลมไป
Thuram. And here's Hazard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Vieira. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. And he welcomes it in. De Ligt kept aware. And it is
บางตัวเดียวเขา
reclaimed
คุย
easily. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Can he get on the end of it? Cristiano Ronaldo!
หึ
Just about up to 75 minutes. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
What?
Really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Couldn't squeeze it through. Played back in. Bruno Fernandes.
เข้าเอง
Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Played crossfield, changing the point of attack.
กระโดดรอบ
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. It's a searching pass. Delifts calmly anticipates. Very much into the last knockings. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for.
Oh,
เอาเฉยงง
แป๊ก
กดมั่วเลย
do it! Within sight of the finish line. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
เอานิกลงเลย
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
จริงแรงมันจะหมดแล้วเนี่ย
Strasbourg are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
ตัวใหญ่ตัวใหญ่
No man's land. Can they get him away?
เปิดไม่ดี
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Strasbourg have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
ทำไมใน Facebook ภาพมันไปเร็วๆวะ
Facebook มันไวกว่า
ไม่ใช่ภาพวาร์ปเนี่ย
ไม่นะปกติ
เหมาปรับตัวนะเหมาเทนหัวตกมันได้แต่เป็นไลฟ์แชทเหรออาวุธมันตั้งเป็นแชทปกติไม่ได้เหรอคอมเมนต์อ่ะ
ไม่ได้เพราะว่าเราไลฟ์เราไม่ได้วิดีโอ
อ๋อ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that. But what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans. And he will be a big, big factor in trying to do that here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
โอ้โหกระตก
And here's Roberto Carlos. And this is Gerrard. Just eases him off the ball. Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
มันจะมาทางนี้
That's the throw.
เทียบละทาง
Araujo gets it away. That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. This is Luis Suarez. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos.
จะทำตำแหน่งอีกร้อย
And he's managed the
โห
finish.
ดโหดโหด
And he's done it.
กลัวแดง
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one
ถ้าเตะ
thing.
เมื่อกี้ไม่เป็นใบแดงอะกู
Score is another.
ดังดีมาก
กูจะเสียบแบบคนญี่ปุ่นเสียบมันจะใจกูไม่แข็งพอ
So the first
ในแมนบอลถ้าเป็นคนญี่ปุ่นเสียบอะ
Well,
ไม่
this
ฟาวล์
should
ด้วย
allow them to
Don't
be
bet.
a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
now it's Rice. And here's Torres. Torres! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kashiwa Resol with the corner. There first.
เล็ก
Off he goes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Xabi Alonso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Stood up well to
มี
it.
พลังเบียดก็ไม่ถึง
He's shifting through the gears here. Good.
ยิง
บัก
บักเต้
And the lead lost. No
อยู่
time.
ดีๆกุลิตก็ล็อก
Well,
ช้า
goal behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
หืม
Kashiwa Resol grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely
Next.
up now.
Now it's Torres. Now, can they get him away?
แข่งไม่เท้าเขา
Complication.
ปิดมา
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. It's still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, Red, nice interception.
ตัวเขาไม่ได้เลย
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Looking to play him in. Is having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
เปิดเป็นเอ็มบัปเป้เนี่ย
Hasn't quite come off. Roberto Carlos looks to get on the end of this. That has been cut short. And this is Rui Costa. Although active in a wide position.
อยู่ตรงนั้น
Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from
นึกว่า
some
ขาด
very
ลอด
smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have
Okay.
a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. He's got away. Roberto Carlos delivers.
เออ
Great chance! Is their second corner of the game. Punched away. He is just caressing the ball. Kashiwa Resol Looking to go forward now. Oh, no joy this time.
อื้อหือ
Gerrard. Pirlo. Now it's Pullet. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. And Pullet! I've got to be quick to recover this.
พุ่งเลยกูเล็กแม่งพุ่งเลยเมื่อกี้ ไปจูกันแรก อยู่ดีก็พุ่งไปเฉยเลย
Overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
เหมือนจะไม่ทันอยู่ดีก็พุ่งไปข้างหน้า
Certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And gone, presumably for
พอมันเอาเองนะขาดละ
He's felt that, hasn't he? Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. And here's Xabi Alonso. Gerrard. Pullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit.
เกือบไปดีแล้วหยุดก่อน
It's Fernando Torres. That pass just didn't quite work. Now there's a fine ball. Rui Costa. To Gerrard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cross into the box. Caicedo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. Can he finish?
วิ่งไม่ทัน
Superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kashiwa Reysol have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Turan. Great vision. Gets a good foot in there. Roberto Carlos. Pull it. Spread it left. He's found a way through.
Suarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nuno Mendes. It's Rice. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rui Costa is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move.
ตัดไปแล้วก็ลง
Whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
ตัดตัวเลยมา
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18, Mbappe. Number 7, Hazard. Number 9, Xabi Alonso. Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Owen. Number 47.
Now it's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous.
จะไปทางนี้เลย
Well,
Good night,
certainly
Tom.
won't like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Hello. Now it's Van Basten. It's a searching pass. That is a brilliant interception. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
ไอ้เขี้ยมหัวพลาด
He will be livid with himself.
กระโดดยังมั่นใจ
Off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team
หัวเบี้ยว
know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
75 minutes played.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pops him off in and wins back the ball. It's Kukcu. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Can they get him away? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly
แรกจะ
tested.
ให้ครับผม
He's a sharp little ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a good ball out
แต่ตอนนี้
wide.
วิ่งเร็วได้อยู่
That's positional goal. The utilisation of
ไอ้เขี้ย
space.
เอ้ยมันไม่โดน
He's through here. Great ball and he's in here. Looking for a corner.
เร็วกว่าตีน
So, third quarter of the game. Oh, important interception.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He has found the way through. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Van Basten.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Only partially clear. Not going up front in a hurry. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that.
Added time.
Vicious ball here. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Looking for options for movement. Coop. Now it's Owen. Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. Foden.
ตก
Through the middle. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter.
Ừ.
ในยูทูบนี่คือช้าเยอะเลยนะ
ของหูฟัง Edifier อ่ะอันนี้มันเป็นรุ่นใหม่กว่าอันก่อนหน้าเนี้ยแบตแม่ง 90% อ่ะคุยจะชั่วโมงกว่าแล้วยัง90อีกอันนู้นไม่ถึงชั่วโมงอ่ะไม่จบเกมเล่น3
หัวไวอึดอยู่ถ้าแบตยังไม่เสื่อมกว่า
อึดกว่าอยู่อันนั้นอึดกว่าเยอะหัวไวอึดกว่า
วุดเขาพิมพ์มาแล้ว
หนีมาร
อปะล่ะ
ไปกดออกไงถามก่อนเล่นทันไหม
มึงลองพิมพ์ไปจะได้ไม่ตั้งแผนทันปะงั้นกูปรับไปก่อนแล้วกัน
เล่นอยู่
ทันไหม
ทันเล่นเลย
กูกดออกนะเดี๋ยวกูชวนพานุวัฒน์ก่อนพิมพ์ไปด้วยเดี๋ยวกูคีเอทใหม่ก่อน กูกดพิมพ์ไปไม่ได้ต้องมึงเหรอกดใน YouTube อ่ะ
ทำไมล่ะ
กูกดพิมพ์ไปไม่ได้
อ๋อได้ยิน
ต้อง
เขาได้ยิน
มี
อยู่ เขาเปิด
อ๋อ
ไลฟ์อยู่
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
กดไปละ
We have already started here.
ไอแม่งไม่ยอม
I
ออก
think this turns on, Jim.
yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more
ไอแม่งไม่ยอมออก
when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the...
ชวนมาเลยนะ
อืม
สร้างห้องอะชวนไปได้เลย
กดแล้ว
อืม
มึงไปหาวิธีตอบเขาใน Facebook อ่ะนะ ของกูมันกดไม่ได้แต่ของกูชวนง่าย
ทักไปเรียบร้อยละ
อืมอืม
เรียบร้อยแล้วใช่ปะ
นี่กดไปแล้วไม่แน่มันอาจจะต้องให้คอนโซลเขาPC หรือคอนโซลเขาก่อน
อืม
หมีจะชวนใครไหมเนี่ย กดแล้วกัน เรียบร้อย Facebook บล็อก มันบล็อกอันที่กำลังสตรีมมันเนี่ยหรือมันบล็อกอันเก่า
สองบอกยังนี่อยู่เลยพูดมันเก่าเนอะอันเก่ามันไม่มันเป็นข่าวมันเป็น cancel box ตั้งแผนนี่หว่า
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight.
หมีน่าจะเอาตัวที่เพิ่งเล่นได้ลงนะ
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a
ตัวที่เพิ่ง
privilege
ก
for
ด
me
ได้
to be
มา
here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
It certainly is. Everything he did was pretty much
Song.
perfect. His positioning, his movement with and
Oh,
without the
lock.
ball, the ability to receive
ช้า
it,
เกิน
turn away from defenders. And don't get me started about his finishing.
For sure, a name to strike fear into the hearts of goalkeepers everywhere. He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in here. That is a brilliant
อื้อ
interception.
หือ
And that has been clubbed away.
ใส่ไปแล้ว
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
ย้ำด้วยลำแข้ง
Now he's got space here. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe finds himself offside.
ตกแฟนบัว
Saliba. Now he's off and running. Plays
Sáng.
it through.
อื้อหือ
It's run loose.
ไปล้อม
He's
วง
gonna
ดีกว่า
get there. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Foden is offering a wry smile there. And we have our very first corner.
อืม
Great
ลอง
corner,
โต้ด้วย
and he did the rest.
เปิดให้อีกตัวหนึ่งหม่งได้
Attacking the ball the way he did. He got a
ปลุก
strong
เพื่อน
forehand behind that one.
แม่งฟินิชชิ่ง101ทำประเทศมันฟินิชชิ่งแม่ง100อยู่แล้ว
So a breakthrough already. It's a searching pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Xabi Alonso looking to penetrate opposition lines. Distributed tidily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's been given away. Reds one in.
Pretty robust defending.
Beckham. And he's in on goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
เมื่อกี้เหมือนกูกวาดด้วยน้ำแข้งใครไปสักอย่าง เรียบร้อย
And it's Xabi Alonso. Tries to play it through. Now there's a fine ball. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Messi. Zanetti
เมส
calmly
ซี่ส่งเยี่ยมมาก
All Black hunts it upfield. Knocks it into space.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The pass has gone astray.
อืม
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Xabi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. Up he goes!
เอ๊ะซาดิบามาข้างหน้าเลยเหรอ
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
อือหือ
That is good alertness. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dembele. Great vision. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And they win it back again. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the
อืมไกล
header!
เกิน
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's Zanetti. And it's Neymar. Foden has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
อือหือจบยาว
There will be a throw-in. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a Good block,
Well,
but at
next
the
time.
expense of a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. Ferdinand.
ยิงทำเข้าไป
And look what it means to them. This is a position
Hẳn mà
of
chơi luôn.
genuine strength now. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Vieira. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. That's Xabi Alonso. That has been slung wide. Now the ball in. Leicester tries to clear. Pirlo. Here's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone.
พานุวัตรแดก
Now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
เฟซบุ๊กไปเรียบร้อย
หรอ
Here we go again
ข้างไปเลย
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's worked it through. There's no flag. Now, can they get him away? Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically
พอจะ
that
จ่อ
was
ก็
the
ยิงออก
furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop them having a go.
Caicedo gathers from the goal kick.
กูได้เลยนี่
Maldini. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking to play him in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ronaldo.
เปลี่ยนตรงไม่ได้
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending.
เผื่อลั่น
Still came out on top. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Beckham could try cutting inside. Shot!
โล่ง
He scored! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. If the defence let themselves down by not picking him up, I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum is...
Oh no, what has happened here?
พอดี
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
พิมพ์ไปละว่าเพลงทั้งหมดก็คือคีเอกับซูโน่
Roberto Carlos. Dembele. Get the flags up.
ล
แล้วคิดดูก็เปิดเพลงเดิมนั่นแหละซ้ำทุกวัน ไม่เป็นไรนะเพลงเดิมซ้ำทุกวันเป็นไม่เป็นเหมือน
จริงถ้ามันจะบล็อกมันก็บล็อกทุกอันที่มีเพลงนั้นอ่ะ
บล็อกทุกอันอ่ะก็บล็อกทุกคลิปอ่ะ
So here comes the substitution.
หรือไม่ใช่เพลงคือเสียงคือคำภาคหรือเปล่าเพราะมันเป็นแบบข่าวอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
That's been cut out. Well played. Great vision. He has a look up.
เข้าไม่ได้
That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his...
แย่งกันยิง กดทุกสี่เหลี่ยมที่มี
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to...
อันนี้มัน
That's
ไอ้บูโม่แพ็คไม่แถมโกด
We've
ปะดิ
seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat.
Zanetti does really well there, strong defending. He's only too happy to take that back. Oh, can he get onto this? Maldini makes the
เลย
interception. Oh, he's onto this. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
มีเรื่อง
Zanetti has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed.
David Beckham, an
สี่
individual
นะออม
masterpiece.
คือเด็ก
Right from the
มัน
top
ฮุกเกิน
and they are dragging it back. Game on again. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Manchester United get themselves Messi.
อืม
Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a
ไม่ให้โอกาสได้กดเขาแย่ง
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Manchester United are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
เป็นบาสเกต
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
ตัวหม่งเปี้ยไปเลย
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
โค้งแบบ
All black
Không
players
được.
comfortable.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Kunde. This is Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Foul and free kick in a very dangerous area.
วิดีโอทำพิษ
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
โดนหมดละ
Well, this is his opportunity
ไหน
to
ดูดิ
make
รอบ
the
นี้จะ
stakes
รับ
his
ได้
own.
ไหม
El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 8. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, that's a waste.
เดี๋ยว
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Turan. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chips it through. This is Beckham. Pings it across. Beckenbauer with the
ก
clearance.
รรมกรเซ็นเตอร์ดูตำแหน่ง
Gone for a throw-in. Danger averted for now. And here's Roberto Carlos. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
คลุกคลิกเหมือนตัวมันเลิกวิ่งเพื่อจะได้ไม่ทัน
Offside that time.
อ๋อลำหน้าเลยความมุ่งมั่นมี
It's an imaginative pass. No, that's been intercepted. And that's that. What
เรียกกันเลยละ
a contest
ก็มาเดเลย
with ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Legdon alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.